What up? Update on the Jimny. We got tints. So I went 35 in the front, 5% on the back. That way it's pretty dark on this side. And most importantly, I've been spending the last hour getting that wild wind off. Here's everything I've been using on this 30-year-old decal. So I've been spraying it with this. I let this sit overnight. And then I've been using the heat gun to get like some of the stuff off. And then this rubber wheel has been a blessing. Like this has worked perfectly. If I didn't have this, I don't even know. This is mandatory, this little rubber wheel right here. All right, so after doing the first side, step one, what you want to focus on is this blue right here, this blue, and this blue. Don't focus on this white. This white is so cracked and it's just done. We're gonna try to just pick up that. So I did that for about 10 seconds, and now what we're gonna do, ta-da, first side done. Let me add a little more. Let's get this bottom one now. Now for the big boy, we're gonna do some more heat just to get it even easier. And like I mentioned, this white is really nothing. So like, look, I'm gonna grab my nail and look, it's just breaking it apart. So I'm gonna just do that to get to this corner right here. Like that. And now just be patient. I'm gonna hit it with some more glue since it's coming off so perfectly. Boom. Perfect. And now look, if I wanted to take off the white, I just can't. Like my nail literally breaks it up. That's why you get this little rubber thing right here. It's kind of hard to do with one hand, but you get the point. It doesn't mess up the paint and all of this comes off super easy. And then you're gonna get this Goo Gone once you're done with that. This is the Pro Strength Remover. And then you're gonna spray that on, get your magic eraser, wipe it off, and you're done. Wow, this one is kind of annoying. And for example purposes, again, take your rubber wheel, it may look a little crazy right there, but I promise you, with some Goo Gone, it comes off right away. Look how nice the OEM paint looks. It's like a green, pearl, glitter, navy mix. What I would do to get my Jimny looking like this. All right, so now that we have all the blue sticker off, the only thing that is left is this white that we cannot pick. As you can see, even with my nail, it just comes off super easily. So you want to grab your little rubber wheel. So you can go left, right, up, and down. It doesn't really make a difference, but just in those, what, 10 seconds, look at the huge difference it makes. So now I'll put the camera down. Let me time lapse this real quick and we'll basically be done. It's only been like, I don't know, 20 minutes. Now let's get our Goo Gone. Get one of those magic erasers. I got this from the 99-cent store. I'm gonna let this dry a little bit. Then I'm gonna hit it with a rubber wheel some more because these look like they're still like, all these white areas are just the same thing. The white from the decal. So I'm gonna just get those off and then we're pretty much done.
Okay. Benny, don't distract me.
You wiped it down with alcohol?
No, I didn't.
Wherever the vinyl's gonna touch, yeah. That's cool. All the way down.
You want me to hold like?
Yeah. Just hold corner to corner.
Okay.
Alright. Go back, go back, go back. Stop right around there.
Pull
pull it a little bit. Make sure, look at your door line. Make sure you're covering that. You see the line where your door is? Yeah, make sure you have enough film that is gonna cover that. So because the car is like super flat, you start at the flattest part. That's it. You just start pushing the air out.
Is there a reason to go left or right or up and down? Or?
No, I mean, just always try to like pay attention to where your strokes are. Because if you do this and you do this, now you have an air pocket in the middle. But just pretty much you're just pushing all the air out of the material. Let me see, that's soap and water. That should dry up quick.
That's like down to?
This is, yeah, throwing soap and water.
If it gets dry, it'll scratch it?
No, it just gets gummy and it'll pull it.
Oh,
It'll snag it. You don't want it to snag. You want it to glide like so.
Can you spray directly on it? Or you use it?
Yeah, you can, but I like to just wet the buffer. So this is your wheel oil. You know you're not going to use this material.
Yeah.
So you just give it a little more. So you have excess material there.
And could I technically reuse this or no? Because you took up the thing, right?
You can use it for another pound. Just make sure it's like
But use
not
it for
dirty.
like the mirror?
So I'll lift it.
And you're gonna do what you did over here?
Yeah, the same thing. It's just a straight line. It's not that curved.
Oh, okay.
So
I always thought that like once you touched the sticky part, it was fucked up.
no.
Yeah, me too.
So I was
As long
like,
as it doesn't get like a lot of dirt. You got
Oh, I thought your fingerprints would show or something.
Nah.
wow. Yeah, that's what I thought.
You
Yeah,
see
you're making this look mad easy.
I know.
how I'm just feeding in the film?
Yeah.
Just everything.
Light. You know, you use like very minimal pressure on the knife. You just want to cut the material. You don't want to cut the paint.
Oh, okay.
Use on that quality, no pressure. When the blade is fresh. See how this is all one piece? Yeah. You pretty much have to push down every inch of the material to get the air out. You're gonna just follow the edge. Again, lean the knife against that edge and cut around.
This is all your job.
Alright. And you take your squeegee and little by little, and they'll use the hard side.
Okay.
Just go around. If you see a hard corner like that, go right into it. Just run the material around there.
First side done. Look at that purple. Now look at that blue. So shout out to Robert. He helped me wrap half this side along with J Monet. Now we're doing this side. We're gonna do this ourselves, and we're gonna do one of the fenders ourselves. I really don't know what to show you guys because like we kind of don't know what we're doing either. Like we have an idea, but I don't want to make a how to wrap video when we don't really know how to wrap. Allegedly. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys some stuff that we do throughout this video. That first clip that you guys saw was kind of him showing us what to do, and I mean every corner, every little like piece looks perfect. So now let's kind of do the other side and do a time lapse. All right, Jen, what do you have to say?
So he definitely made it look way easier than it is. It's not hard. I just feel like it's really like You have to pay attention and like it's tedious.
Yeah, like I'm kind of struggling on my side.
I'm not struggling. I'm doing a good job.
I'm kind of struggling. You could see like the camera doesn't even pick it up, but there's an imperfection here. I have a huge bubble right there that I'm probably gonna fix. But it definitely is one of those things where you just have to keep doing over and over to get better at. I'm gonna continue to do this and update you guys throughout this process because it's not as easy as it really looks. Okay, so here is a update slash progress report. I know I didn't really show too much, but I was learning myself, so it's kind of hard for me to learn and show you guys because I don't even know what's worth recording. And unless you guys want like a 2-hour video, not even like a 5-hour video, because that's how long it took to get to where we're at right now, I was just kind of doing some time lapses, you know, kind of showing you guys a little bit. This is going to be part 1 though. Don't worry, I still have to do the whole roof, both fenders, hood, and now that I kind of have a grasp, like now that me and Jay Monet have a grasp, shout out to Robert for helping us get to even this point right here, I can now show you guys like, okay, this is what you need, this is the materials, this is what you should do, stuff like that. So the next part 2, that'll be in a couple days. I actually ran out of material, only had enough to do this side and this side. So I have to order about 8 more feet and then we can get into sizing and everything after. But here's how it looks. I think the biggest difference between this side and Robert's side is that ours looks very similar, I'm not gonna lie. His looks better. I think the biggest thing is time. I think he did his side while talking to us in like 1.5 hours, 2 hours. It took us, no lie, like 3 hours to do this, maybe even 4. I'm really happy how it's coming out. I'm about to order that stuff like I just said. By the end of next Friday, we'll have a full wrap Jimny. I'll probably power coat or just paint the rims myself, and then we'll start working on the interior. And then here what we're gonna do is just all black here, and then maybe yellow headliner, maybe red, or maybe black again. I'm not 100% sure. I gotta see how the car looks when it's fully wrapped. And then with my seat covers as well, my seat covers are all black, so it's not really a strong color, but I'm gonna see how that plays out. Maybe I do black up there, maybe I do black up here, but I think this is going to be much easier than the wrap, and especially with Jen helping me, who kind of does that already. So catch you guys in the next one. Peace. The Jimny is 50% wrapped. I don't know, maybe like 40, but it looks fire. Peace.